Most popular female wrestlers have a body type closer to a supermodel than a powerlifter, but that doesn't mean there haven't been some on the other end of the spectrum as well. These are the 10 most physically intimidating female wrestlers of all time. Naya Jax is definitely a larger woman, standing 5'10" and weighing around 240 pounds, but she's proven that her size doesn't hold her back in the ring. Jax's moveset consists mainly of power moves, but she's also decently agile. She's currently the largest female superstar in the WWE today, and she could be on her way to the title in the near future. Standing at 6'9" and weighing 240 pounds, Isis the Amazon really stood up to her name. She was absolutely huge and towered over all her competitors in both the Indies and in TNA. The Amazon did move to the world of acting, but has recently began wrestling again in hopes of making it to WWE, where she's guaranteed to make an impact. Reggie Bennish sported a large frame with thick muscles, standing at 5'8" and weighing nearly 250 pounds. She was a good competitor, but female wrestlers weren't all that popular back in the late 80s, which was unfortunate for her. She would wrestle all over, notably in All Japan Women's Pro Wrestling and ECW, but would still go down as one of the most underrated female talents in all of wrestling. Rhonda Singh, otherwise known in WWE as Bertha Faye, is one of the more recognizable big women in wrestling. Standing at 5'8" and weighing 260 pounds, Rhonda was quite successful with her powerful moveset, which helped her win the WWF Women's Championship in 1995, but the tail end of her career featured her as nothing more than comic relief in WCW. Awesome Kong, or Karma in WWE, was something special. Standing at 5'9" and weighing 270 pounds, Kong dominated during the 2000s, most notably in TNA. She was powerful, had a good gimmick and look, and was good in the ring. However, some problems with the company and an unexpected pregnancy derailed her WWE career, which sucks because she was doing well up to that point. Matilda the Hun not only had a badass name, but she looked scary as hell too, standing at 6'4" and weighing a reported 300 pounds. She was definitely one of the biggest female wrestlers of all time, and that helped her succeed in the Gorgeous Ladies of Wrestling promotion. That was followed by a move to powerful women of wrestling under the name Queen Kong, and finally, she transitioned from wrestling to acting. Chyna wasn't the largest female wrestler, but her 6 foot, 180 pound body was absolutely ripped, which made her more intimidating than most. The muscular diva was unbelievably strong, and that, combined with her good in-ring ability, allowed her to make a huge impact in the wrestling business. Chyna, alongside the likes of Trish Stratus, helped start the transformation of the female division into what it is today. The partner of Matilda the Hun in Glow, Mount Fiji weighed a reported 350 pounds and stood nearly 6 feet tall. Fiji was absolutely huge and a dominant force in wrestling. In fact, she was a cut above the rest of her competition and would go her entire run in the promotion without a single defeat. If you watch her in action, it's not hard to see why. She absolutely manhandled her opponents in the ring. Chyna was big, but Becca Swanson makes her look like Hornswoggle in comparison. Standing at 5'10" and weighing approximately 250 pounds of pure muscle, the former powerlifter and bodybuilder was known as the strongest woman on the planet, and you'd be crazy to argue with that. For reference, Swanson reportedly could squat over 800 pounds, and her immense size and strength helped her transition to the world of wrestling, where she most famously held the World League Wrestling Ladies Championship. Beginning her wrestling career back in 1978, Klondike Kate stands out as the largest competitor on this list and possibly the scariest female wrestler in history. Though she stood only 5'4", Kate weighed around 390 pounds at her heaviest. Her wrestling career would last over 30 years, but due to her size, suffered multiple injuries and weight-related health problems. She also famously wrestled while pregnant with her first son, and actually only learned she was pregnant 2 weeks before giving birth after an unrelated visit to the doctor. That should give you a better idea of just how big Klondike Kate was. And those are the 10 most physically intimidating female wrestlers of all time. Make sure to leave a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video and subscribe for more content like this. Also, if you have anybody to add to this list, then let me know below. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.